Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. We got a chance to be around one of the best teams in the league that we're going to watch tonight. What did you take from that?
They have great confidence. I mean, when we had a chance to visit with them a few hours ago, they just have a great confidence about them, understanding of knowing who they are, the structure that they play with, and know that they can play with any team in the entire National Hockey League. But a very confident bunch each and every night.
The Maple Leafs' identity has been on full display all season long as they sit near the top of the league standings. They understand who and what they are, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. This man's in the crease to start the game. He's worked on his positioning in practice. Now it's time to get a win for the visitors. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. This is Toronto, where hockey's special, and it started.
The Islanders lost their last game. I was talking to a couple players before the game, and they know exactly what went wrong. They're looking to improve on that.
Steps across that line. Watch out! A big hit.
Gardner's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Maple Leafs now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Pass off the woodwork to Marner.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
Skates it into the zone. Great opportunity denied. Boychuk's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Leafs are going to the box for 2 minutes and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
New York's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Time of the penalty.
Is able to move on in. Oh, broke it up. Gathered up again by Gardner. Nice work by Kadri. A howitzer. He missed the net.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
Toronto's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Here's a one-timer. That puck struck him in front. Passing one off now to Kulak. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shot on goal. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Rings it high off the post.
Oh, just a few inches from being a perfectly placed shot.
Toronto's got that win. A shot wide of the net. He's got that pass at the point. Fires one. Great save. Puck controlled now by the defense. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Maple Leafs are penalized 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Interference. Time of the penalty. 9 minutes.
Brings it in for an attack. Gathered up by Hickey. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Terrific determination by Gardner. Moving it to Brown. The Islanders' power play let them down at a key point. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. The Maple Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Really good cut of the pass. Collected by Gardner. The Leafs have the puck at center ice. Flings it. Saved there. Played on to Barzal. That is up close and personal.
Riley's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Goes back deep for it. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Stands him up. From the slot of wrister. That shot went badly wide.
You find yourself in a slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. Now it's directed to Marleau. Carries it on in from center. From the outside. Terrific save. Rides the line. One-time blast. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there.
Toronto's bench sagged again, guys. Right next to me as the same player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and guys know who's undisciplined and who's not. This gets a little old after a while.
Save. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Steps in from the neutral zone. Looking to Marleau. Face-off upcoming. Offside.
Toronto's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Toronto's got the only goal in this one thus far. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 9 for Toronto and none for the Islanders. Nylander's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
New York spent the last period defending, and that hasn't helped them score. If they can get more possession time, they'll be able to get better chances going forward.
In with it now. Great job in his own end with that interception. Makes that play deep. Trying to go to Riley. Pitching this one to Marner. Great work with the stick by Leddy. New York's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. And a save. Up to the point. He can start some danger here. Great poke check. Save with a blocker. Terrific poke check. What a hit that was. Save.
Well, he's pretty clearly shaken up. He's just gliding slowly off the ice dock after that big hit.
Wonderful stop. Propelled to Leddy. Pass attempt to Filppula. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That one's to him from his goaltender. Pitching it to Ladd. Directing that one to Leddy. Outstanding body contact.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Leads that charge into the zone. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Gathered up again by Boychuk. Snapping a pass to Filppula. Corrals it. Gives it to the point. Hickey's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Toronto sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player. They've moved the puck around beautifully on a power play, just nothing to show for it.
I sure agree, Eddie. The Islanders win it. Turned away with the stick.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
With a blast! Oh, what a break! That shot hit somebody. The Islanders needed something from their power play and didn't get it. That was one he'll get the number on. He won't avoid something for doing that. So a player leveled by that hit and consequences to follow.
The coach has got to love the response of his team after that nasty hit.
5 minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
Both those guys making their way over to the penalty box. They're going to get a chance to cool down for at least 5 minutes each.
The Maple Leafs players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
New York's going to have to finish this one out shorthanded. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
Good face-off victory there. Taken out along the boards.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Gibson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little over 6 minutes still on the clock in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Twist one. Blockered away. The Leafs have been penalized a lot, but so far they've been perfect in killing them off. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming up.
Oh, that's a big hit. That's going to leave a mark. He's slow to his feet.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Shot. Got iron with the shot.
The real choice not to be frustrated, even though they're up here. They could have spread this lead out and maybe coasted home.
Wrister from the slot. Wonderful save. And he slides it through mid-ice. Lets it go. A shot off the face mask.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Toronto's got that face-off win. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Great save. To Boychuk. Things are heating up with that hit.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
Oh, and he robbed him. Shoots it off. He scores!
was stunned. He saw the player on his knees. Next thing you know, the puck's in the back of the net.
That just about took off the goalie's ear. Perfect shot right in the top of the net.
The Leafs have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast. Toronto's won that faceoff in the neutral zone.
Mitchell Marner, assisted by number 29.
Back to the point. Anderson's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 51
A backhand shot. The Islanders suffer a tripping call.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Nice face-off work. On to Beauvillier. Oh, what a hit that one was. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 18 for the Maple Leafs and 7 for the New York Islanders.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to
The Leafs, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
New York's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. 1 shot, and they're right in it.
Toronto's power play gets a chance to operate here at the start of the period. The Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. A big collision there.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
The Islanders are back even. A desperate clear back down, and that gives them the time they need. A player change coming up for the Islanders. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Lee's spoiling.
Well, this has been building a little bit. Now the gloves are off. It's time to go.
Was going back into old times for those 2 major penalties.
You almost forget that they're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle. The Maple Leafs are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Over 3 minutes have transpired here in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Hatchet's one. Swept aside.
major for fighting. Time of penalty.
And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. In deep trying to score. Stared him down and made the save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Fires. Robbery there. Let's go, Arister. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Gotta clear it. Play is on. No team worth its name is going to let that go. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. These 2 squads have both gotten a minor.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
The Maple Leafs skated up on the side. Save there. He sealed it between his pads. Play halted.
Toronto's leading this game because they've been so aggressive. They've not given their opponent any room to create anything with the puck.
The Leafs win the draw. He scores! 3 straight goals.
This shot is an absolute blazer that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
Oh, he puts everything into this. He launches a rocket past the goaltender who doesn't even move.
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. New York's got it off the draw at center.
Fifth of the season, scored by number 51.
Nicely received at the point. Has it in his own end. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. What a tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Goes to the backhand. Save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Guys, this is something Edzo and I never did too much of, but when the fight was won, the emotion down on the ice here changed from one bench to the other.
Over 9 minutes gone in this period. Toronto's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. New York's organizing back in the defensive zone. One into another. Scooped up by Bailey. Shoots. Shot deflected.
Toronto's goalie has been like an acrobat tonight. He has made several great stops in protecting his shutout. See if they can bring it home.
Letty's tripped and a penalty should be coming. There's a delayed penalty on this play. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. Around through the corner right now. Lets it go. Save!
Toronto's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped when he's had to.
Play stops and still another penalty.
Well, the referees are doing a good job, Doc, here. They're huddling up, they're talking, they're communicating. They're trying to figure out exactly what the calls on the ice should be.
New York's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
That puck struck him in front. Puck is thrown to Boychuk. Passing one off now by himself. Just like shootout. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties.
Always got to be disappointed. You don't get many shutouts, and when you get this deep into a game, you can't help but think about it.
The Islanders have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Open ice hitting is back.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Johnny Boychuk.
Not too difficult a shot.
8 seconds.
Pressed it between his pads. Play is stopped. Minnesota's the next team to come through town on this long homestand that the fans are thoroughly enjoying, and they would like a lot of positive outcomes before it ends. New York's prevailed on another faceoff. Brings a shot. Big point-blank save there.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Smart recovery by Kadri. Passes to the slot. Score!
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Oh, the goaltender's disappointed here. He gave everything he had on that, just not able to get across to stop it.
Toronto's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 36 seconds.
Now, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
New York's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
For tripping,
And a save.
16 minutes, 53 seconds.
From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Leddy. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. The Maple Leafs get a minor penalty for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
New York's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see them, you call them, and that's what they've done here.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
New York special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Oh, did he? Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Look out, the hits are coming.
I once had a coach tell me,
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? That was a great play in goal.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Moving it to Kadri. Carries it toward the woodwork. Skill play by Bailey. And now it's directed to Lee. He's got this one, and they're after him. One-on-one. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Oh, I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
The Islanders have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one, or maybe get 2 and get this game back even.
Goal scored on the power play.
Gains the blue line. The Islanders go for broke. Their goalie is pulled.
Number 12, Josh Bailey. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 42 seconds.
Net open. Score. The first one ever. They'll get him the puck. Benny thought it would never come.
that one should put the icing on the cake.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And that's it. The game is over. Toronto's got another win here. Another in to keep building, they hope.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.